Alright, in today's video we're diving into another helicopter in War Thunder, the Rooivalk. This South African attack helicopter brings a unique combination of firepower, resilience and versatility to the battlefield. But how does it perform in 2024? Let's find out. First up, let's take a look at the Rooivalk's history. Originally designated as the Denel AH-2 Rooivalk, this attack helicopter was developed in South Africa during the 80s and 90s. Its design was tailored for rugged African terrain, emphasising durability and adaptability. The Rooivalk entered service with the South African Air Force in 1999 and has proven itself in various peacekeeping and combat roles. In War Thunder, the Rooivalk variant specifically is the Rooivalk MK1F CSH. This is part of the South African subtree in the British tech tree as a GE premium vehicle, bringing this impressive history into the game. Now, let's dive into the Rooivalk's in-game performance. It is a versatile attack helicopter, equipped with excellent optics, making it a deadly threat in ground RB matches. Its mobility is solid, with decent speed and manoeuvrability, allowing it to reposition quickly. Whilst not the fastest helicopter, it compensates with relatively durable airframe and survivability compared to some of its lighter counterparts. In terms of armament, the Rooivalk is well equipped. It can carry up to 16 Makopa missiles, which are devastating against armoured targets. These missiles feature a long range and high penetration, having up to 1,350mm of armour pen. This is actually higher than the Hellfire missile available on many of the NATO helicopters, such as the K variant's 1,200mm penetration, making the Makopas perfect for sniping enemy tanks from a safe distance. However, they can take a while to reach their targets at longer ranges. It can also equip FZ-49 heat rockets for closer range rocket attacks. These have up to 350mm of armour penetration. Additionally, the Rooivalk comes equipped with a 20mm chin-mounted cannon that's effective against lightly armoured vehicles and other helicopters. This can choose from various ammo belt types, including HVAP rounds. And finally, it can carry up to 4 Mistral air-to-air missiles. These are useful for defending against enemy jets. They have IRCCM and a decent range and speed. As for other equipment, its advanced optics include multiple zoom levels and a high quality thermal imager, making target acquisition and tracking very easy. It also has an advanced radar warning receiver, which can detect bands E to M, and it also has a missile approach warning system, which identifies incoming missiles and automatically deploys countermeasures. Speaking of which, the Rooivalk can carry up to 170. This combination of weaponry and equipment, combined with its survivability, makes the Rooivalk a very well-rounded helicopter. Now let's break down the pros and cons of the Rooivalk. First up with the pros, it has strong ATGMs. The Makopa missiles are very effective when they hit and have a high amount of armour penetration. Being able to carry up to 16 of them allows for a lot of potential damage to be dealt in ground battles. The variety of weapons available provide excellent options for both long range and close combat, and even air-to-air defence against incoming jets. The Rooivalk is slightly more resistant to damage than comparable helicopters in its BR range, though with the new helicopter internal modules, this may often mean you are still flying but unable to fire weapons due to module damage. This does, however, give you the chance to land and repair. Its great thermal imaging and zoom levels on the gunner camera make target spotting and engagement very straightforward. And finally, its advanced RWR missile approach warning system and high number of countermeasures help with avoiding incoming missiles. And now for the cons. First up would be its speed. Whilst it is decent, it's not the fastest helicopter in the game, so positioning is important. As for its manoeuvrability, it's by no means a brick. There are, however, comparable helicopters that have better manoeuvrability. And finally for the cons would be its size. Its larger profile can make it an easier target to hit compared to smaller helicopters. Here are a few tips to maximise the Rooivalk's potential. First would be to engage from range. Use the Makopa missiles and great thermal imaging to take out targets from a safe distance, minimising return fire. Next would be to utilise cover. Leverage terrain to stay hidden from enemy radar and use pop-up tactics to engage with the Makopa missiles. Remember to stay mobile. While it's not the fastest, keep repositioning after each attack run to avoid becoming a predictable target for enemy SPAA. And finally, prioritise your targets. Take out the enemy SPA first to secure the airspace for yourself and your team. So, is the Rooivalk worth it in War Thunder in 2024? As always, it's best to wait for sales. At the time of posting this video, the Rooivalk is on sale in game for Golden Eagles at 50% off. Premium helicopters are often in an odd place, as you can research helicopters with ground vehicles now, so with that in mind, if you have an 11.7 or higher British Ground RB lineup and are looking to instantly add a matching BR helicopter to your lineup, the Rooivalk is worth picking up as it is a very capable helicopter. If you currently have a lower BR British Ground RB lineup, such as 10.7, it may be worth picking up the G-Lynx instead. The G-Lynx itself would also still be quite usable up tiered to 11.7. And finally, if you are at a lower BR in the British Ground tree, it would not be worth buying the Rooivalk, as adding it to your lineup would up tier you into top tier matches. And that wraps up our review of the Rooivalk helicopter in War Thunder in 2024. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to pick this up on sale or if you already have it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more War Thunder content. Thanks for watching.